timber break. We have 15 minutes to get into the yard and onto the train.
Elena got on the train first.
Elena! Elena, where are you, please? Help me hide before somebody finds me. Elena! Elena! Where are you? It's me, Elena. Oh, my God. You scared me.
Sorry. Shh.
The workers are going to start their walkthrough now. We have to hide or they'll find us. Come. This is a good hiding spot. I hope so. As the train leaves the wharf, we'll be okay. But until then, we have to be very careful because if they find us, they'll throw us off the train.
Oh, no, that can't happen. I gotta get home. I gotta get back to Ethan and my family.
I think it's safe for us to start moving now.
Well, it's not the Orient Express, but it'll do.
You know, I was so worried that you weren't going to make it on the train.
Yeah, me too.
What happened?
I was, about to jump on the train after you when these people came, and I had to stay hidden from them, and well, thank God they finally left. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't made it on this train. I mean, I really need to get home, back to the people I love.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
What?
Well, you keep on saying that your family's in the U.S.
That's right.
So you're a U.S. citizen?
Yeah.
But then why didn't you just fly home? I mean, why do you have to sneak into your own country? Are you wanted by the law?
No, it's not like that.
Well, then what is it? You know, when I met you, you were so worried and upset and you were scared to death. Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
Well, I would like to tell you.
But you're afraid. Look, Teresa. Why don't you unburden yourself? I promise you I won't say a word.
I want to trust you. It's just, I've been lied to so many times by so many people. It's hard for me even to trust my own instincts anymore.
I know you're scared. I'm scared too. I'm risking everything I have to start a new life for myself in the States.
You know, my mother was the first one to leave in our family, leave Mexico.
Did she have to leave her children behind?
No. Well, she was single then.
Well, she was a very lucky woman. Because it's breaking my heart to have to leave my children behind. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like to not spend every day and every night with them. But we have such a hard life in Mexico.
What about your husband?
I don't have one. Oh. It's my parents that are taking care of my children while I do this. You know, I want to give them a better life, and leaving them for a little while is the only way I can do that. Just while I get settled, and then I'm going to find a way to bring them to the States so we can be together.
But you know what you're doing is illegal.
See, I know sneaking into the border is wrong, but look, I tried doing it legally. But it's just, there's such an issue with immigration in your country these days.
Illegal immigration.
Oh, it's very easy for you to judge me. You're already a citizen of the greatest country on earth. But you can't imagine what it's actually like for us. You know, we covet the things that you take for granted.
You'll even break the law to have them.
This is not easy for me. I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'll get caught, imprisoned, deported. But it's the only chance I have to give my children a better life. And I'm trusting you with my story, Theresa. I'm trusting you that you won't turn me into the INS. Maybe that way you'll trust me.
Well, it's a long story.
Well, it's a long ride to the U.S. And I'm a good listener.
Well, the first thing that you need to know about me is that I'm dead.
Dead?
Everyone I love, everyone who ever knew I existed except for the DEA thinks I'm dead. And it has to stay that way.
And how did the government get involved in this?
I guess this woman has done some pretty bad things in the United States as well as Mexico. Anyway, I was supposed to stay with this DEA agent, but I couldn't. I missed the man I love. I missed my family too much.
And, I mean, what's the point of going home if you can't let them know that you're alive?
I want to be near them. I want to watch my children grow up. I want to feel close to them.
Theresa, it's going to be so hard for you to keep on making the people you love believe that you're dead.
But, I don't really have a choice. I have to protect them or their deaths will be on my hands.
Now that I look at your problem, mine seems so simple, so fixable. I'm sorry.
That's the man I love, Ethan.
He is hot.
Yeah. He's also the best man I could hope for. I really love him with the passion.
Yes, I can see it in your eyes.
It's just seeing him on this, seeing my family on this, it's just not good enough for me. I need to be there with them, in person.
I understand.
Well, there's a little more to the story. So there's this other woman, her name is Gwen, and she wants to be with Ethan, too. She would do anything to be with him, even bring this horrible woman from my mother's past back into our lives.
Really?
Yeah, she even helped this woman escape once she was in custody.
That's awful.
Gwen is awful. For 8 years, she's been doing everything she can to hold on to Ethan, and nothing has worked. Until now. Ethan thinks that I'm dead, so she's gonna convince him to be with her.
But Ethan loves you.
But I'm dead. Right? He also has this child with Gwen. So I'm sure he's going to end up with her because he's going to want to do what's best for their child.
You did say he's a wonderful man.
He is. Sometimes he's too good for his own good. He can't even conceive of how evil Gwen is, and there's nothing I can do to open his eyes since I'm dead, so I've lost him. Gwen won. I've lost the man that I love more than anything. I've loved Ethan ever since I knew what love is. There was some times when I made some mistakes that kept us apart, but fate gave us a chance to be together forever. And then this happened.
I'm sorry, Theresa. The sacrifice you are making for your family is huge.
I just don't have a choice, you know. I don't want anything happening to them. I hate that I've lost Ethan, but at least I know he'll be alive, and my family will be alive.
We stop moving. We have to hide. If we're discovered, we'll never make it to America. I really will die if I don't see my family again. It was close. Too close. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. What about next time? What if we get caught? I just can't stand the thought of something happening to me. I'm not seeing my children again. I know how you feel. I know you do.
You just have to have faith. Faith that we're gonna get over the border. We're gonna get into the United States safely.
Faith is what got me to come to America. We cannot have any doubts. Do you think I'm a bad person for crossing the border illegally?
How can I think you're a bad person? You've been so kind to me. You're doing all of this for your children. For the people you love. The same reason I'm letting the people that I love think that I'm dead. We're protecting them. Everything we're doing, we are doing out of love.
Do you think I can get a job in the States?
Well, the government is cracking down on undocumented workers.
Yes, I've heard that. Hopefully there is something I can do to bring my children. You know, I will work as many jobs as I need to.
You know about you being undocumented and finding a job? Maybe I can help you.
How?
Well, you might not believe this, but I actually have a lot of money.
Really?
It's kind of another long story. But you know what? When we get back into the United States, I can give you a number where you can reach me. And once I get my life back on track, I will do everything I can to, you know, help you get a job, a place to live. And I'll bring your children to you, legally.
Really, you would do that for me?
You have my word. I will do everything I can to help you, as thanks for helping me.
Bless you, Theresa. You are an angel.
I just hope I can keep my promise.
You're exhausted.
Excuse me.
No, why don't you try to get some rest?
Do you mind?
No. Go. We'll take turns.
Okay. Yeah, then I would definitely like to sleep right now.
Yes, you dream good dreams that everything will be good for us. I will build a new life for me and my children, and you will reunite with your Ethan and the rest of your family.
In my dreams, all right. Just don't know I'm gonna pull it off.
As you said, we just have to have faith.
Yes, faith. Through God, all things are possible. Even me coming back from the dead.
Go.
I love you, Ethan.